live stream from the 2024 California State Backgammon Championships. People want to see Roberto Litzenberger, so we can't shift it to the live stream on the USBGF, but I'll record it from here. So I'll be quiet, but we're approaching the table. Roberto is playing on the left, his opponent on the right on his green FTH board. It's 8-7 to 11. Hey, Frank.
It moves that checker, it moves one down to it instead of like three long guys above the 8, it moves that to the 8. If I want to do this, my mouse, instead of clicking right on the checker, I click right here, it moves this checker.
Oh, that's if you get it, it's just whether you get it high on the roll.
If I'm trying to click on this, if I'm bringing my mouse down like this, click when it's like right there, if I'm trying to get it here, I might be clicking when it goes to do that several times.
I was going to ask you, Joe. One away, two away. What's one away, two away? Okay, no, right. Meaning you're double 5, so I'm double. How do you open wrong? Yeah, I can't believe my do you usually run out of time?
playing me. I had tough kids. Oops, that's tough. They tough kids.
But the only time you got extra lucky was after I got lucky with that double sixes. And then you still won the race.
Oh, but you got any neighbors? Text.
Okay. It's John,
Yeah. No, that's how I write. It does.
at outlook.com.
When it gets in, you'll get it.
I think So I didn't need to follow that picture. When we played, it was after the 12 hours. Because you got it. Did you look at it? You see, he gave me. So when I put it up, it was cut off. So, you know, when it's going to be cut off.
This you'll get. Cool. Videos. I always like to see the video.
No, I know.
All the different, all the different.
Thank you. Good luck. Very good match. Yeah. Very exciting. Hi, Joe.
Kind of excited. Yeah.
Joe?
Good one.
So it looks like they're going to the Crawford game. Let's see what else is going on around here. So it'll be one away, 4-away Crawford. Thank you for those that are watching. Let's see what else is going on. Hello.
Consolation match is 7?
Who's in the group?
Yep. right, and here we're watching a match between Martin Barquill and Marty Storer. We have Dirk Sheeman. Hi, we're on YouTube Live. You want to say hello?
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Dirk. Hello, Ted. How are you doing? What's this in your hand?
Oh, it's book.
Ah, this is an outstanding book. You haven't obviously read it yet.
No, not yet.
I've had a chance to read it. I actually had the privilege of proofreading it, and it's definitely outstanding. Tell us about what made you decide to write about this topic.
Yeah, I usually choose topics that interest me personally and where I feel I need to improve. So I do all the investigation, and then I may also write a book about it, basically. So it's always also self-service. I found for me that yeah, you can really make big blunders in these decisions, and I made too many for my taste, and so I started working on the subject.
I think it was Bill Roberti one time he said or wrote, the person who benefits most from a book is the author.
Exactly, I think so too. And I'm also teaching, and I feel like I benefit from that as well. So
Right.
everything that I do, like writing books and coaching and all that, also helps me improve my game. So
Good.
it's a win-win situation.
Everyone has been thanking me, thanking you on their behalf through me for the live lecture that you gave. It was fantastic. Thank you.
Thank you.
How
I
did
appreciate it.
how did you choose that topic?
Same
Same
thing.
thing.
I mean, I said it in the lecture. I mean, when I noticed that in some positions I simply make an error because I simply don't consider the best play because it looks too ugly. So then I think that's a flaw in my game. And again, I thought that happens to many experienced players who have this mindset of all these nice structures, and they just overlook something that looks ugly that might be correct. So yeah, so that's why I chose the topic. And also, I think nobody has ever done anything like it.
Yeah.
So it's something original, new, and so perfect for a lecture.
Oh, thank you. And are you enjoying your experience here in Los Angeles?
Absolutely. I mean, great people all around, good conversations. Not so successful in backgammon. I just lost my match, but I mean, that's fine. I'm having a good time.
Yeah. Great. Well, thank you for coming. Ted, how have you been?
Oh, I'm fine.
Yeah. You run the Northern California, San Francisco Bay Area. What is it called?
Backgammon by the way.
Backgammon by the Bay. How's everything going there?
It's going well.
Good.
There's a tournament upcoming in May.
Yeah, Mona Mazas, right? Fantastic. Did you go to the last one?
Yes, I did.
And I heard it was good for the first time.
It was a lot of fun.
And this time it's going to be a different venue,
Different location.
different location. Yeah,
It'll be on a riverboat in Sacramento called the Delta King,
that's nice.
May 2 to 4.
Very good. Well, thank you for that. How are you doing in the tournament?
Terrible.
Oh, yeah. How about the DMPs? I know you like playing the DMPs.
Yeah, I do. I've lost every time so far.
Oh, okay. But you'll buy back.
I will.
I think someone once called you Mr. DMP.
Maybe.
Maybe.
I was called Teddy DMP.
Teddy DMP. All right. Is there anyone you want to say hello to on the live stream from the Bay? I mean, they'll watch it later. Who are the ones that play with you often?
Various people in my area.
Yeah.
There's just a bunch of different club members.
Okay. Well, good. Well, good luck. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
All right. All right. Please hit that like button over here. Let's see what else is going on. Some matches. Had some discussions. I think Roberto Litzenberger is still playing his match. People want to see his match. So here's Mr. Patrick Gibson. Hello, Patrick. We're on YouTube Live taking some pictures. All right. So let's see what else is going on. We can sneak back. And here is my friend Vinny Ramirez with his Bob Zavrol board. Hello.
8.5 PR, you can't move me up just yet.
You want to say hello on YouTube Live?
Hello, YouTube.
What are you having? Carl's Jr.?
Carl's Jr.
We have a lot of fine dining around here. Carl's Jr., there's Denny's,
Get pizza.
the pizza. This one is a really beautiful board. This is a unique Bob Zavrol board because it's made with 2-inch checkers. He usually makes them with 1-inch checkers.
Yep.
He makes really beautiful. This was a
1 3/4.
Oh yeah, usually he makes 1 3/4. You're right.
Hey, there's onions on there.
And there's a baffle box. These are really nice.
Wanna get
Are
rid of
these
these?
the Paul McGreal checkers? They looks like them.
Yeah, I don't like it. If anybody wants to trade on YouTube for the
Really?
super white, I'll trade.
Oh really? Because they're a little bit transparent.
I mean, they just look fossilized and old to me.
It's like the bone color.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Some people like it. It's like artistic.
Yeah.
And is this your board?
Yeah, that's mine.
Can we take a look?
Sure, go ahead.
So what kind of board is this?
This is FM.
FM Gammon. This is the Fatih board, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of wood
But
is
I
that?
changed out the inserts.
Does this have the MagFit technology?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, great.
I had red and white to begin with, but I had another board that had blue and white, and I took the checkers from it.
And these are nice. The baffle box fits. Beautiful colors. And that's the scoreboard that comes with it.
Yeah.
Very good.
And it comes with a case that matches this.
I have, the board on the stream. That's my board. It's an FM Gammon Talat board.
Oh, okay.
So I put a special inlay, the gray with black and white for maximum contrast. And then we're using red and blue checkers to make it easier to see on the stream.
Thank you.
I don't love that color combination, but it's just really good for the stream.
Right.
And you're joining us from Orange County, is that correct?
I play in the Orange County Club. I live in Riverside.
Oh, wow, that's a commute.
No, it's just like 35 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
I avoid rush hour.
Yeah. Are you having a good time at the tournament?
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us.
What did you take?
Let's see. I'm going to go closer to the Roberto Litzenberger's match to see what's going on. It's a quiet voice. Still a Crawford game.
Oh my God.
Here's Joe Russell playing Blake Fleetwood. These are some... Hello, we're on YouTube Live. John O'Hagan, how are you doing?
Hey, doing good.
Let's go over here to be a little bit more quiet.
Okay.
You've been doing some commentating?
Yes, doing commentating and in between my cancellation matches, I'm still live in the console, so.
All right. And people have been asking to interview the champion of the BMAB,
Yes.
Melissa Shin. Welcome. How are you?
Yes.
Good.
So you played the BMAB on Wednesday.
Yes.
There were 5 matches. How many did you win?
5.
Wow.
Can't do better than that.
I know. How does that feel?
Feels good.
I think.
Could be better.
Oh, really?
Feels good.
But I know you've been working.
It's important.
You've been working on your game for a very long time, so that's a very good accomplishment. Congratulations. I see you every time you play. You have a video camera, so you're working on it.
I'm working on it.
And you travel to a lot of backgammon tournaments.
Yeah.
What have you been to recently?
Well, my first tournament was the LA tournament
Yeah,
in June.
yeah.
Since then, I've been to Michigan, Denver,
Oh, with Dan, okay.
Miami, and here.
Miami was a big
And
tournament.
Minnesota.
Minnesota, wow, like all of them.
So a lot. Yeah.
Good. And Dan is here too. You want to say hello, Dan? He's eating a salad. We'll say hello later. We'll say hello later. So, I've been doing like quick interviews. How did you get into backgammon?
Through the Venice Backgammon Club.
What do you enjoy about backgammon?
For me right now, it's such an uphill battle that it's just endless kind of curiosity and learning and a lot to learn, and I love that.
And how have you improved your game? Okay, let's ask John the questions. John, how did you get into backgammon?
Well, I learned to play in college. My roommates and I would just play just socially, for the heck of it. And then a couple of years after that, I was at the library one day, just back in the pre-bot era, and there's no internet back then. So I was looking for a book on something, I forget what, and somehow I came across a couple books on backgammon. So I checked them out. So I thought, hey, I always like playing this. And I really liked it, and I started playing at every opportunity, and that's how it started.
What do you enjoy about backgammon?
I like going to these tournaments and meeting friends and hopefully doing well. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't.
And one of the top players in the world, how have you improved your game?
Well, I read the vast majority of the books that are out there, and I used to play every day a match against XG. I don't do that much anymore now. I mainly just play against people. And I've done a lot of work on match equity cubes, a combination of all that.
Math problems.
Yeah.
Very good.
Your galaxy rating is right at the top.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Well, thank you for joining us. Yeah. And Dan is enjoying his salad. Okay, so let's see what happened. What happened here? Oh, so you're taking a break. Okay, 10-8, post Crawford taking a break. Okay. Dmitry Obakov wanted to see someone on stream who looks like Jesus. We have two of them here.
I'm not playing this.
You're not rolling like a...
No, I got destroyed just like this.
All right, so they are taking a break. Please hit that like button, everyone. We got some ladies. Carol Joy Cole is here playing a match. She's a legend. And we have another one here. Let's see who's here. Kit Woolsey. And let me see what's going on in here. We've got the commentary room in here. We have Ryan Rebello with, don't know who's here. Dennis Culpepper. Hello. We're on the live stream. Dennis Culpepper and Ryan Rebello. How are you doing?
Hi folks.
Good.
And Alex too.
Yeah. Ryan, we have a quick 3-question interview. How did you get into backgammon?
My dad.
Your dad. What do you enjoy about backgammon?
The risk.
The action. What have you done to improve your game?
Grinding XG, design.
Yeah. So XG works.
Yeah.
My friend John Giorgio doesn't believe in XG. Yeah. You had. Oh, you did? On the chat?
No.
Oh, yes. Yeah. All right. You guys having fun?
Okay, yeah.
You're a Dodgers fan.
I am now.
All right. Thank you for joining us with the commentary.
Welcome. Thank you.
These are all close.
So we're trying to get this in before the dinner break at 5. So let's see. This is a match between Dana Nazarian and Jake Jacobs, two of the best players. Over here, we've got the step and repeat backdrop with the dice. All right. Hey, Eric. Are you still playing?
I'm still in. I'm just waiting my next match.
We're back on YouTube Live. Do you want to show us some of your boards?
Sure.
Yeah? Let's take a look. Eric Schmidt from Schmidt Brothers Backgammon makes some beautiful boards.
I'll keep an eye out for it, but
All right, so this is my good friend Eric Schmidt, Schmidt Brothers Backgammon. Welcome. How are you doing today?
I'm well, Alex.
Very good, very good. So you've got some boards. These you make yourself.
I made this board myself.
Tell us about it, please.
This board's based around some crystalloid 1 3/4 inch Blue Moon checkers. Beautiful set of checkers. I built the board and the lining all myself. The interesting thing about this board is these pieces here are removable, and these dice cups sit and fold in there like that. So when you're not playing, or if you're using a tower, the cups are away. Take them out, and they just snap together real quick. You got a beautiful hard cup.
I really liked having a place for the cups for transport, and this is perfect.
Right, and then another great thing is I don't have one here, but when you're playing, if you're using a tower,
Right,
you've
the
got a
baffle
nice
box, yeah.
platform for a tower or a clock. You can have a clock and a tower. They're right there.
Yeah.
And this I also like. You've got a straight set when you're taking checkers off.
Right.
You know, you got to take a couple off, and it's just so much easier to take 2 and put them there. If
Right.
you got now, if I pull off 4,
You don't have to go
they
to
go
a
in
second
instead
one.
of going, stacking
Right.
them in an odd number. That's
And then
my
there's
preferred
another
way.
rack for the cubes.
And these are cubes that'll fit 1 1/4 inch cubes, and you could put up to 6 of them in here for chouettes. You know, if
Yeah.
you're using a 1 inch cube, you could have even more. I know. Another thing is when these aren't in use, and you're only using 2 dice, you can put your other
Storage.
dice out here. It's a nice storage.
Put the
where,
cubes in there.
Now it's not being, you don't see it. It's away. You only got what you're using. So,
How'd you come up with this idea?
I don't know. It's just one of those things that goes around in my head and goes around in my head. But I just
So let's see how it looks like when it's set up, please.
sure.
And then let's maybe we can hear how the dice sound. Oh, and you were saying earlier that this is a special cork,
Hey, Vinny.
what is it called?
That one's for sale as well. That's
Yeah.
an 1.5 inches.
What's the name of the surface? Cork.
Cork fabric.
Cork.
Oh,
That's
you're all
okay.
right. You're cute enough to be in.
Oh,
You got the freaking bake light.
Yeah, those are probably. I think those are Arthur Popper Bakelite checkers, probably from the 30s.
All right, give me a price so I'm tempted not to buy it.
Okay, $3,800.
all right. So
That's
let's
not the
hear.
real price.
How do they sound?
So
Nice.
Nice and quiet.
yeah, it's got a nice. I have the fabric underneath the fabric. I put another. There's another layer of sheet cork under it as well.
So it's softer.
So it really dampens the sound. And
So
gives
let's
it
play
nice
a few
bounce.
moves. See how it goes. Play a
Sure.
5-3.
We'll play a 5-3.
Okay, you play it like that. Now roll on this side for the next player. 6-4.
Make the deuce.
Make the 2-point. Okay.
The 2-point. All right.
Vinny will play
that.
on this side. We'll play
Yeah,
it.
you're talking to a
Quick match.
back-to-back finalist.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Double 3. Okay, so what's the play here?
Well,
I think
Lot
you've
of good
been.
choices.
a lot of good choices.
I think you have to make the 5-point.
You think I have to make the 5-point?
Yeah, and then step
And
up.
then I would pull up this
Yep.
way if I'm making the 5.
So Keith Armstrong on the chat says these carpets are awful.
Yeah,
They are indeed.
So double 4. Look at this. 2
You're fine.
and 2.
automatic.
Okay.
Priming battle. Well, you have a better anchor though.
5-4.
That's a shot. Ooh, ballsy. Okay.
2 down.
Where's the cube? Oh, okay.
No, the cubes are here. Okay. Well, thank you. Just wanted to watch a few. You guys
Okay.
can continue if you like, but
I'm just-
thank you very much. So for the viewers, they want to order a board. What do they do?
The best way is to contact me on Facebook or on Instagram.
And what are the sizes of the boards that you typically
I
make?
build all these by custom. So basically what I really like to do is, like Vinny here's got a set of checkers.
Yep.
And so I would get the checkers and the measurements, and I would build around the checkers. So that way, you know, you get a nice, obviously you want a nice fit here.
Right.
But, you know, in this distance, when you multiply a checker times 15, a 64th of an inch difference between one
You have
checker
to
and
leave a
another,
little extra.
It really makes a difference.
Right.
You got a little cubby hole too.
Yeah, we saw we were looking at that before you
That's
stopped
what
by.
we didn't see when we were, that's what the cups were.
And a good place for
These, look at the cups. Yeah.
Oh, there you go. There's one in there right now.
Oh, that's cool. Wow.
Yeah.
It just folds in half.
So for the viewers that are
Got a
watching,
nice little cup.
what's the general price range that they could be looking for one of your boards? What's the
General
average
price range,
average?
If they've got checkers already and I'm going to build a board around it, you're figuring around $800.
Okay. And if not,
And then if not, and you
to
wanna
add the
get those
checkers.
you know how Bakelite is.
Yeah,
It's
Bakelite's more expensive.
expensive.
All right.
So that's,
Well, very good. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much, Alex.
Good luck.
Thank you, Vinny.
Thank you, Vinny.
I think my checkers are this size actually.
Are they-
I'm gonna bring
All right. So we'll go ahead and end this live stream, and we'll start again later.
Smaller board.
See you next time.
You like